So you want to know how you can 10x your landing page conversions using one simple trick. Well, stay tuned guys, because that is exactly what I'm going to show you today. The simple trick that I'm going to show you is so common. You probably have already seen it and you've definitely already heard of it, but for some reason we seem to think that this trick doesn't work, and it does. I'm going to show you evidence of that, so make sure you stay tuned. I'm also going to show you how you can do it. Now I'm going to use my landing page builder, which is Thrive, but you can use absolutely any page builder for this. You're here with the School of Affiliates. I'm Charlie Bradford, and if you're new to this channel, then please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest video releases. This channel is all about making money online through affiliate marketing, and if you are a beginner affiliate marketer and you want to find an honest and evergreen way to build a business online, then I have something really special for you. In the link in the description below this video, you can get access to 100% free training. It's packed full of value, and it's going to walk you step by step through the process of building that business the right way for success. So make sure you hit that link, go and check it out. And if you find value in this content today, then please give me a thumbs up. Any questions or comments you have, stick them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you and I will respond personally. So let's crack on. So the simple trick that I'm going to show you is using pop-ups. Now for some reason we all seem to think, including myself, we all seem to think that these are horrible things that cause more grief, send customers away, and they simply don't work. But that is not the case, and I'm going to show you here. This is a detailed case study that Sumo has completed, and you can see they've analysed 2 billion pop-ups, 2 billion different pop-ups, and they've shown us the details in here. I'll leave a link for this case study in the description below so you can go and read through it, because there's some great information. If you want to go and implement what I'm showing you today, then go and read through this, because it gives you some great insight into what works and what doesn't work. But first off, pop-ups aren't dead. Some of us think that they are, but they're not, and they do work. The reason that we seem to believe that is, I think they're annoying, and people say they're annoying, hence they're annoying. It gets in our head. We get in this little bubble where we think that they're annoying, and actually they're not. The majority of the time they work. Now I want to show you now some conversion statistics to see exactly how much they're working. So if we look down here, some pop-ups see a conversion rate as high as 50%, 50.2%, and the average being 9.28%. Now that may seem low, but you have to remember that's 9.28% increase on the opt-in page or the landing page that you've already created. This is addition to that. So to put it in perspective, if you've even got 150 visitors per day to your site, you'd have 418 sign-ups a month. That's 418 fresh leads into your business from creating one very, very simple pop-up that is going to generate those leads, and that could be absolutely game changing for your business. So it's something that you really don't want to miss out on. And I'm going to jump inside Thrive now and show you exactly how to build one of these. I'll create one of these pop-ups. Very, very simple. We can do it in a matter of minutes. So as I said, the page builder that I use is Thrive Architect, and for that you have to do another add-in, which is Thrive Leads. This is where we create the pop-up. So you can see I've already got one here. We want to create a new one. So we're going to create a new group, give it a name. Once we've given it a name, then we want to add a new type of opt-in form, create a lightbox. There's a whole multitude of different ones, but we're just going to create a basic pop-up. Then once we've done that, we need to add a form, create a form, give it a name, and you can see now we're inside the settings of the pop-up. So here is where we got the trigger, and this is very important. If you're in affiliate marketing and you've got a landing page that's got a free lead magnet or a tripwire product that's designed to give people something so you can get them into your email list, then what you're probably going to want, what the majority of marketers in that niche use, is an exit intent. So you don't want to show it on load of page unless you're giving away something through that. You can also create these pop-ups that come up. If they hit the button, it will bring up a subscription form, something like that. But for this purpose, we want to increase our conversions, and to do that we want to use it for exit intent. So shows when the user is about to exit the page. So I'm sure you've seen this before, like as you've gone to exit a page, you thought, no, it's not for me. You've gone to exit the page, it pops up, and it may give you a discount code. It may give you, a further percentage off, or just give you some more information about what you're missing out on. We've all seen them before, but they work really well. Like I just showed you, there's a 9.28% average conversion rate for these pop-ups. So mobile settings, you have to put smart exit on that, because if they're on a mobile, they can't determine whether they're going to scroll off the page or not. It just works differently. So another great feature, but we'll add that in 10 seconds. That's fine for now. Then you've got display frequency. So if someone keeps coming back to your website, how often are you going to do it? I like to set this down to 1 day. So if they come back in the same day, they're not going to get the same pop-up. Depends what the pop-up is. And again, refer back to this document that I'll leave the description, the link in the description below, the document from Sumo, their case study, because they've got some great information in here that you can go and find out all the stuff that's working, so you can build the right pop-up. Then we've got the animation, and then we can go and edit the design. Hit this edit button, and now you can see we've got a whole host of templates that we can use. And like I said, this is transferable to any landing page builder. The majority of them out there are going to have the ability to add pop-ups, because they all know how well they work, and as we've seen in that Sumo case study, they do absolutely work. So you want to pick something on here that stands out to you if you've got a discount or something like that. But what I'll show you is refer back to here, and further down this page it will show you examples of what works. So in this example, this one converted 30% more. As you can see, performs 30% better than that one. So, and all the way through this case study, they show you different examples, and the majority of the time, the very simple, basic ones convert at a much better rate. So the idea of this is keep it simple, guys, and that's why it only takes a matter of a couple of minutes to set this up. So we can go and pick a very basic one. We'll just pick the first one here, choose template, and I'm creating this for a product I have access to a 60% discount for. So the image, again, we want to keep it simple, so I'm going to get rid of that image, and then we're going to put a title in there. So we've had a title, you can have a subtitle as well. Like I said, there's so many different templates, but keep it simple. As we refer back to that Sumo case study, the more simple it is, the better the conversion seems to be. Again, on this opt-in form, we're going to want to edit this and keep it simple. What I like to do on my normal landing page, I will have a section for a name and email, but the email is the only one that's actually required. I like to try and capture people's names, but on the pop-up I want to make it even more simple for people to opt in, because you want to increase that conversion rate, and the more stuff you have on here, the more things for people to do, the less likely they are to subscribe. So we're going to remove the name, keep the email. Again, for GDPR compliance, I want to add in the GDPR text box, which unfortunately we have to do because we want to be compliant. So we can add that in. I'm going to move this back up to the top there, and then we can change this, get discount code. Obviously we'll adapt this and put your privacy policy and stuff like this in, but we're not concerned about that. So it's that simple, job done. We've created that part of it now, and then how do you get it to come up on your landing pages? So we need to select what landing page it is. We're going to save the work, and you can see nice and simple. But coming back over to here, as we scroll down, we can see that they're all, the ones that convert in are very basic, very simple, and that works the best. So we're going to stick to that format. They've tested over 2 billion different pop-ups, so we want to stick with that. So once we're back over on 5 leads page, you've got the pop-up, the lead group here. We need to hit the settings, and this is where we're going to set up what page it's coming up on. So you can save this as a template, we're not concerned about that. Then we've got basic settings. Use this form to set when the form will be displayed. So I want it on a certain page, and you see I'm picking the SEO Blueprint opt-in page because that's the one I want it to come up on. Save and close. And it really is that simple. You can see just how simple that is. So now we've picked what page it comes up on. We need to click on here, and then we need to activate it so it displays on desktop and on mobile, and we are done. So now we can go and get the URL for that page. We can go and check that out now and see if it actually works. So over on that landing page now that I've created, you can see this is the page with the opt-in form and all that, and as I exit the page, the pop-up comes up. Lovely jubbly, we can put that in, all working, and that will redirect you on. It's that simple. See, it's taken a matter of minutes to add that pop-up, and if that can generate you 9.28% increase on your opt-ins, then, and that's the average, remember, some of these are converting at a over 50% conversion rate, so that could make a huge difference to your business. So make sure, if you want to 10x your landing page conversions, then add a pop-up It's so simple. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned on all my latest video releases. This channel is all about making money online through affiliate marketing, and I'll catch you next time.